Hey there, my favourite baby Harecs. I've got a question for you. Are you constantly getting murdered? Are you sick of having all your team laugh at you? Because even though you're new to the game, they expect you to be a freaking zooming, quick scoping Harec of doom that can insta-kill or down any enemy he sets his sights on. Well, if you are, this video probably won't help, but nevertheless, here are 7 things you should know about playing Harec. First off, have you ever accidentally dropped an egg and watched as it redecorated your floor with a nice translucent and yellow colour? Well, that eggshells Harec's life, and all that gooey goodness that has so nicely dirtied your once clinging floor is all your hopes and dreams. Yes, that's right, your hopes and dreams have now become a puddle of goo on your floor because Harec's rock hard abs are not as rock hard as they seem to be because he only has 60 health. And if you haven't noticed, 60 health is pretty low. So, you will die from a few illegal sack taps if you're not careful. Up next is a tip for you people out there who didn't know that Harec could do anything else besides fancy alien kung fu and shoot with a fancy alien sniper rifle. Which he most definitely can, because he can also turn into a scary ghost. And no, not the kind of scary ghost from some scary Japanese horrors that make me so scared that I can't sleep for months, but the kind of scary ghost that can do a ghostly zoom to some of the game's services, allowing him to take down his prey while they're blissfully unaware, which is completely unlike those scary Japanese horror ghosts that slowly crawl towards you, making your thoughts of impending doom even more terrifying. Anyway, my fears aside, this ability can also be used to tease the enemies by rolling and then zipping off, making him the most unfair character in the world when it comes to a gamer tag. Thirdly is Harec's ability to regulate that magical super energy in his body that may or may not be the key to infinite knowledge and power. Wait, does that mean he's a demigod since he has control over this magical super juice? Who knows, but what we do know is that all this regulatory action going on makes it possible for him to keep his stress levels low without having to take a week-long trip to the Bahamas. Although I'd probably give up a trip to the Bahamas for a trip to a planet that has a type of magical super energy that could make me a god. So if anyone finds tickets, let me know. Next one is obvious, but I feel like I have to say something. Maybe it's my inner Harec just screaming inside, trying to communicate the fact that he should not be running headfirst into a horde of enemies like a madman and getting downed in an instant, because for some reason people think they're the love child of Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee, so they try to CQC their way through a crowd. So no, okay, just no. If you need ammo, try CQCing from a flanking position, or anywhere that doesn't include running in a straight line to your doom. You could also try not run in the middle of a massive group, with the intent to be a kung fu master, and ambush them with stealth instead. 5-stack coming in with all the things Harec is good at. Now I know you can argue that he's good at everything, and yes, you'd be right, but you're also wrong for the sake of this video. And that's because not only is he good at everything, he's especially good at downing and killing high priority targets with his fancy sniper rifles, coupled with his fancy stalker ability that turns him into a ghostly thing of impending doom, which I have fallen victim to many times as an antag, which serves me right, I guess. I mean, how dare I try to antagonize people as an antagonist in such an antagonizing way. Number 6 is a nice little tip that will allow you to get enemies' heads lined up and ready for a good old tap on the old noggin. And by a tap on the old noggin, I mean have their brains obliterated by a shot to the head with sniper bullets that have been infused with the planet's super juice without being seen. You'll be like a ghost in the wind if ghosts carried big sniper rifles that could probably blow any real person to bits. And no, before anyone yells aimbot, this is a completely legitimate way to aim at someone's head like a ninja, and that is to center people's heads in the middle of your screen from behind cover before you pop out. There's even a tiny dot you can use as well, although I'm not sure if it's supposed to happen, but that little dot sometimes disappeared on me. Once or twice before, maybe even 3 times. Number 7. Don't kill shot enemies with stacks unless it's absolutely necessary. End of number 7. So, all my baby, adolescent, and my adult Harecs out there, I hope this video was helpful. If it wasn't, I hope it was at least entertaining. If it wasn't, then drop a like anyway. Also sub. And I guess I'll catch you cuzzies in the next one.